Known as the K. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball comes your way next. And stepping in, Kris Bryant. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, Kris Bryant.
Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 1-2. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. The count now at 2-2. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kris Bryant becomes the first out of the inning. Trey Turner comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard to third. And that's the second out. So next to bat will be Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate here is Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Up next, Tyler O'Neill.
The center fielder, Tyler.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. The 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
The designated hitter, Eduardo.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Hicks.
Hicks.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Wilmer Flores. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Batting seventh, the right fielder,
Austin Hayes the next to bat.
So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So it's first and third with two away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. No balls and a strike to count. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The first baseman, Yasmani.
And he fouls this one off. Rogers has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Digging in next, Nicholas Castellanos.
Castellanos.
0-1 the count.
Hey, when your feet in a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now. They're trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Takes this the other way to right. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. At the plate now, Marcus Semien fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Posey, the runner at first with 2 gone. Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting it, the left field.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Hot shot to third. Bryant is up with it on to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Here's Robbie Grossman, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Fielder, number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Here's Chris Bryant now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. O'Neill waits on it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now at the plate is Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Popped up. Posey is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch.
Mookie.
And it's fouled away. Now we'll step off and rethink this. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Grossman will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Up next for the Royals.
In now, Tyler O'Neill. Fouled off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. Soft liner to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Flores has it to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Eduardo Escobar.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Next to dig in, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The first baseman.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now the pitch. Popped him up. Olsen has room in foul territory. 1 out. Next, here is Nicholas Castellanos.
Designated
he bounced out last time up.
Castellanos.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Taken in by Flores. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Haynes.
Number 21. Austin Haynes.
First pitch on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Grounded weakly toward third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High in the air out to center field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien.
The third baseman.
And he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single.
Semien.
And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
The batter, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Aaron O'Day takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
56.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He grounds it sharply to third. Right to Bryant. To second for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 delivery. Outside, 2-1. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Bryant. No hits to this point. Sam Coonrod takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. And this is lined into right field, and he's aboard here with the leadoff single.
The batter, number 6.
Here now is Trey Turner. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process. Behind
0-2 now. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now that the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bryant at second. Turner at first with no outs. On a line, that's a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Throw won't get him, and they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
Jake Prince, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Number 59, Jake Prince.
Eduardo Escobar standing in, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And now a curveball in the dirt and knocked down by Posey. Ready with the 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Next up, Aaron Hicks grounded out in his last at bat. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now the first pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that one yanked just foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Liner towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting,
and prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runners back. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a hit.
the first baseman, Yasmani Grandal.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Hector Neris is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Now it'll be Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So stepping in is Wilmer Flores. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The second baseman,
Christian Javier is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Royals.
High and deep to right center.
Christian Javier.
O'Neill is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And now here is Austin Haynes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Joey Gallo steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Striding in is Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He grounded out last time up.
For the Royals.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off.
Posey.
Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Marcus Semien.
Ryan O'Hearn will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 66.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And he's safe.
Up next to the Royals, the left fielder,
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
Now
Ken Giles comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 51, Ken Giles.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He went down on strikes last time up. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First offering on its way. Jose Altuve is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Popped up. Giles is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now into the box is Tyler O'Neill. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance. Ryan O'Hearn is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 66.
Stepping in once again is Robbie Grossman. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Now back, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Michael Kopech summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he misses with it. 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. High fly ball out to straightaway center. O'Neill waits on it. 1 out. Now to bat, Trey Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Grossman, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? And he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up is Fernando Tatis Jr. Singled in his last at-bat.
The shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Now the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Hicks on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So here's Eduardo Escobar.
The designated hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
And now the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here's another 1-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly, and he'll reach first safely.
The left fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Escobar stands at first with 1 out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the ninth.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, William Ford.
Trevino takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Joey Wendell will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass.